Today on the Morales Group channel, we're here at the local watering hole, Union Kitchen and Tap in Encinitas, California. We're going to go inside, we're going to talk to Chef Jason, we're going to find out what he does and why this place has become so popular so quickly. So stay tuned, come along, and let's go get a pint.
My name is Jason Gethin, Executive Chef at Union Kitchen and Tap. I started in this industry about 20 years ago when I was just graduated high school and fell in love with it and really have never had a paycheck doing anything else. I was still a second semester freshman after 4 years, and I had done this the whole time just for extra money, and I decided this is what I wanted to do, and I just dove headfirst into it. You know, went to culinary school, got 2 culinary degrees and a bachelor's in food service, and I've really been doing it ever since. I was living in Charleston, South Carolina, working out there in Louisiana, St. Louis, you know, really traveled throughout the country. First off, living in Louisiana, you learned all about seasoning and flavors and building your flavors. And just living there, you can't help but just become involved with, you know, the culture, the food, and you just learn about the food, and it really speaks to what I do today. You know, it's the way I cook. So we started this garden about 1.5 years ago, and you know, mainly we started it with just there's a vertical herb garden over on the side. We started with that. And it kind of just morphed into what we have now. The menu at Union is definitely Southern influenced, but it's all new American. So we're basically taking American classics and just reinvented them with either using wild boar instead of some kind of beef, or, you know, just coming up with our own spins on things. The community in Encinitas, you know, has really been great. They started, you know, a little standoffish with us. They didn't want that. The owner owns a restaurant down in PB, so they didn't want that PB vibe coming up here. But you know, once we opened and they got used to what we were doing, you know, they really embraced us. You know, the numbers show, you know, they love what we're doing. It was a struggle in the beginning to prove, you know, we knew what we were doing. We were doing good food, not just bar food, and now I think that the city has really embraced us. My favorite dish on the menu at Union is definitely the shrimp and grits. Very simple dish to prepare. It's shrimp stock, andouille sausage, slow oven roasted tomatoes, obviously shrimp, and we actually fly our yellow corn grits in from South Carolina, so we use the real thing. Okay, so I'm making the shrimp and grits dish. First, we're going to start off rendering some of the fat out of the andouille. We're just going to flavor that oil with the natural fat that's actually in the andouille sausage. Then we're going to add our shrimp to it. We put a little blackening slice on top of it. We're going to throw a little bit of garlic in. Deglaze the pan with a little bit of shrimp stock. Got some of those oven roasted tomatoes. We're just going to let that finish up cooking. Hit it with a little more spice, a little salt, and a little pepper, a little bit of butter. Stir that in so it emulsifies and thickens that sauce. Our bowl with our grits that are from Anson Mills in South Carolina. Lay them out, take that sausage and all that, the tomatoes and everything, put that on, and then we just pour that gravy right on top of there. Finish it off with a little bit of chopped chives, and that is the shrimp and grits at Union Kitchen and Tap.
Well, this is it. We came to Union, we met Chef Jason, and now we're here to have some shrimp and grits and this all-deserving pint of beer that I've been waiting for all day. So thanks for coming along, and we look forward to the next episode.